Here's some tough love. You good, or just surviving? Let's be real for a second. Life lately. It's a non-stop barrage. We're building something here, a space to breathe, to grow, and to remember you're not in this alone. Click that notification bell so you don't miss out on your next boost. Now, let's hit this home. Be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Let that settle. Texts, emails, other people's opinions, the little voice in your brain telling you you're falling behind if you even think about chilling for 5 minutes. Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna drop a little truth bomb on you right here. Real strength starts in the quiet. Yep. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is nothing. And I don't mean being lazy. I mean getting still for long enough to hear what actually matters. Look, I get it. You want to win. You want to do something big, push through, show up strong. But if all you do is grind, hustle, and doggy paddle your way through life, sooner or later you're gonna run out of energy. And then what? Who are you really? When the world goes silent, that's the question nobody wants to face. Honestly, most of us never let our thoughts be alone for even a minute. We're afraid. Afraid of loneliness, of facing disappointments, of not measuring up. But hey, hanging out with your own thoughts isn't weakness. It's training camp for your soul. It's where you regain your momentum. That's where faith comes alive. Let's talk about those mental battles for a minute. You try being strong every single day and every single hour, and all you're really doing is stretching yourself thin. Ever had a day where your mind is racing? Anxiety is up, and your chest is tight? You try to power through with sheer will, but it's like fighting a tornado with an umbrella, pointless and exhausting. We've all been there. Here's where Psalm 46:10 hits different. Be still, and know that I am God. Short, direct, feels almost like a dare, right? Like, are you brave enough to stop moving for once and actually trust that things will work out? Real talk. Most big moments in life happen in the pauses. Not in the noise, but in the silence when you're forced to listen up. I remember a time when I was juggling 3 jobs, trying to keep everyone happy, desperately wanting approval, and the whole time I felt like I was barely staying afloat. I thought being strong meant doing more and never slowing down. But honestly, all I got was burnout. Then one day I just stopped. I turned off my phone, stared at the ceiling, and actually breathed for 5 minutes. That's when I felt a little nudge deep inside, like a reminder. Hey, you're not actually alone in all this. There's a bigger plan. Relax. Maybe for you it's not jobs. Maybe it's school, family drama, scrolling social media and feeling like everyone else has it together except you. But pause. Right now. What if the breakthrough you've been waiting for comes, not after exhausting yourself trying every possible route, but after sitting still long enough to hear wisdom, to ground yourself, and to let God do what you can? It sounds scary doing nothing when you want to do everything, but sometimes letting go is not quitting, it's trusting. You don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to be the strongest person in the room. Real confidence is silent and shakeable, rooted in something deeper than circumstances. So if you're struggling with the noise, feeling overwhelmed or maybe just numb from all the chaos, let this be your permission slip to stop for a second. Don't confuse busyness with progress. Don't let the world bully you into believing that constant noise equals real life. Your value is not in your to-do list or your highlight reel. Here's the deal, your greatest strength will come out when you're still enough to hear from the one who knows you, who's got you, who isn't panicking when things go sideways. He's still, and know. When you do, you'll find ideas, courage, and hope you never thought possible. You don't need to fix everything. Sometimes you just need to quiet everything so you can find out how strong you actually are. That moment of stillness, that's where boldness grows. Before you go, do yourself a solid and subscribe for more daily motivational messages.